Now I am going to start this multicolor LED. I am going to start the multicolor LED. Multi means more than one. So actually I can see that this LED will able to generate the red color light and this LED will able to generate the green color light. Actually the color which is emitted by the LED depends on the impurities, types of the impurities as well as concentration of the impurities controls the color of the light which is being generated, which is being produced by the LED. Again I am saying that which color light will be emitted by the LED, that is totally depending on a two fundamental property. That one is which impurities has been used to prepare to fabricate this LED, and another thing is that what should be the concentration, doping level of concentration which is being used to prepare the LED. So I am going to start multicolor LED. Actually this is a LED 1 that is represented by 1. Actually there will be no voltage which will be applied to the LED without the resistor. We know that in the absence of the resistors, we are not able to apply any voltage and current to the LED. So we should draw a resistor, and this is a plus 5 voltage. Plus 5 voltage is applied to this LED and to this resistor. So actually what happens? LED 1 is arranged in a such way, LED 2 is arranged in such way. What happens? This is a cathode, anode, cathode, and anode. As I had started this chapter, at the starting of this chapter, I had already told you that LED is always able to generate the light whenever I am using this LED in a condition of forward bias. So, which LED is under the forward bias region, forward bias condition, that LED is able to generate the light. So, let's check. Anode means positive terminal. So, this LED 1 is under the forward bias region. So, LED 1 is able to generate the light energy. Since LED 2, in LED 2, cathode means negative terminal of this LED, and this negative terminal of the LED is cathode or N-type. N-type means N-type of this light emitting diode is connected with a positive terminal of the battery, and that's why that this LED is under the condition of reverse bias. If this is under the reverse bias, LED 2 will not able to generate any light energy. LED 1, this is under the forward bias, so we will achieve a light energy from LED 1 only. So this one gives green light, this gives yellow light. So what happens whenever I am connecting positive terminal of the battery like this manner, just green light which is being generated by the LED. If I am connecting negative terminal of the battery, to this system, to this multicolor LED, then what happens? This diode LED 1 will be under the reverse bias and no light will be generated by the LED 1. So green light will not allow to pass. Negative terminal which is connected with cathode of the LED 2. So yellow light will be generated. So depending on the applications, which color, means combination of the color can be used. For example, this is also a combination of this LED. Whenever I need red color light, whenever I need green color light, for the combination of the green color and red color. So this is a multicolor LED. So another application is in a 7-segment display. So this is the last subtopic of this light emitting diode of this chapter. So what is 7-segment display unit? Actually any digit which is starting from 0 and ending to the 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, there are total 10 digits. Because we had started from 0. So this each and every digit can be represented by a combination of the LED. And in this combination we are using 7 LEDs. That's why this question is 7-segment display unit. So I am going to draw this 7-segment display unit. Once this is a plus high voltage, which is common to 7 LED. But which LED I want to start, which LED I want to grow, it depends on the arrangement. That how I am arranging this LED to this. So LED 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 LEDs are there, and each and every LED which is being connected at a positive terminal of the battery. This is the basic circuit. Now 7-segment. I am going to give a character to this 7 LED. If we see in a calculator also, we are able to see such kind of sets are available in a calculator also, in a LED watch also, which is available in a railway station as well as our home sometimes. So this is a 7-segment. Now I am going to give a name of this LED. A, B, C, D, E, F, and C. So this line is made up of LED A. This line is made up of line LED B, C, D, E, and F as well as G. Now, if I want 0 digit, if I want a display which is having a 0 digit, so I am going to draw this table. So here digit should be starting from 0 to 9. There are total 10 digits. This is 0, 1, 2. If I want to make a display which shows 0, then G LED, I should make G LED in an off state. So G LED is not able to generate the light energy. So it will be in an off state. So LED which are in off state. Again I repeat, if G is in an off state, so which LEDs are in a on state, so remaining LEDs are in on state. So A, B, C, B, E and F. These LEDs are under the forward bias. Why is there forward bias? Because if these LEDs are under the forward bias region, then I am able to see the light. G LED is an offset. So if I want to see a one digit 1 in a display unit, so what happens? B and C will be on or off. B and C will be in a on state. So this are in a off state. So which are the remaining LED? A, B, C, D. If I am going to display digit 2, so this portion as well as this portion would be not able to generate the light. So F and C. F and C is in a off state. So we are not able to see the light which is generated by LED F and C. So these two are in a off state. So remaining LED these are in a on state. A, B, C, D. If I want to display digit 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each and every LED would be under the forward bias, and each and every LED will able to generate, will able to produce the light energy. No one single, just a single LED will not under the reverse bias condition. So no one is under the off state. So A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Total 7 LEDs which would be the under the forward bias condition. So these are the 7 segment display unit. If I am selecting instead of this digit, I am going to start A, B, C, D, F, Z. So this characters, ABCD. So each and every characters is in a display during advertisement purpose point of view. We had seen that there is a different display system to represent character ABCD, and there is a 7 segment display unit to see the representation. So this was the 7 segment display unit. So LED light emitting diode. In LED, electrons are making a transition from conduction band to valence band. So light energy is being generated. This light energy should be comes onto the window of the visible light. So we are able to see that visible light, the green, yellow, red, orange, white. Another thing is that construction. In a construction, N-type semiconducting material, P-type semiconducting material. Between these two, we have depletion barrier. This LED is connected under the forward bias. P-type semiconductor of this LED is connected in a positive terminal of the battery. N-type semiconductor of the LED is connected in a negative terminal of the battery. So this is a forward bias condition. Forward bias condition. What happens in a forward bias condition? If I am increasing the value of forward voltage, repulsion in an electron as well as hole it takes place, and as a result of this repulsion, depletion barrier starts to decreases as I am increasing the forward voltage which is applied across this LED. So what happens? I am increasing the forward voltage, depletion barrier is being reducing. So there is a transition from conduction band to valence band, higher energy level to lower energy level. So generation of the light is being used to explain the basics or fundamentals of this LED. Right? Advantages lifespan, power requirement for this LED, transportation point of view, because transportation is used to provide the industrial equipment to the consumer. LEDs are smaller in size, smaller in size, lighter in a weight. So it is easier to transport from one place to the another place. If I am transporting LED, it is not possible. Or it is quite difficult in the case of tungsten filament lamp. Filament lamp is also used to generate the light. LED is also used to generate the light. Behind the filament, tungsten metal is being used. Tungsten is metal. Here we are using semiconductor, not a silicon and germanium. We are using a gallium arsenide, gallium phosphide, gallium arsenide phosphide. So this were the basic fundamentals, symbol, construction, working, applications. There are two applications. There are lots of applications, but in our syllabus we have two: multicolor LED and 7-segment display. These are not the advantages of LED. These two are the applications of LED. So the order to write the answer of this LED should be fundamental. After completing fundamentals, we should go to the construction, working, advantage, disadvantage, and then finally we should complete this answer, complete this question by completing the applications, 7-segment display unit as well as multicolor LED. So next time I will start solar cell. Solar cell, what happens? Whenever light energy is being applied to the semiconducting material, electrons from the valence band will absorb the incident light energy, and the energy of the electron is being increased. So this electron will make a transition from lower energy level to higher energy level, from E1 energy level to E2. So solar cells are used to convert light energy to the electrical energy, but LED is used to convert electrical energy to light energy. This is the basic difference between LED, solar cell, photodiode, phototransistor. Further, varactor diode is also in our syllabus. Varactor diode, but we will start next time. Thank you.